Hi everybody, welcome back to Northernlion's challenge runs in the Binding of Isaac. We've got a very simple one today from YouTube user KRH1869. I'm not sure if this dude is actually 143 years old. That would be pretty goddamn cool if it was. In any case, my most elderly statesman of a viewer suggests that I do a run called I Like Fire, and very simply put, this is just a blue candle with unlimited item power. Wait a minute, that didn't seem to work on limited item power. I've got unlimited item power on. Maybe it just doesn't work with the blue candle. So we have blue candle, which already sort of has unlimited item power. No tiers, no shops, and he said it's up to my discretion whether we use item rooms or not. And I'm thinking we probably do want to use item rooms, but I think I should only take the item if it's a stats upgrade. So not tiers, because obviously that's worthless. But if it's something like an HP upgrade or a speed upgrade or anything like that, I think that's definitely in the cards. Other than that, though, I think we should maybe abstain. Luckfoot, again, is a luck upgrade, so we're going to take that. Anyway, I'm going to basically use personal discretion. I should probably set some kind of reasonable criteria for it before we get too far into the run. But, actually, you know what? Considering we don't have infinite item power, I was expecting to just spam fire, which is kind of what we're doing, but at the same time, we can't really. Like, I was expecting to have, like, 10 fires on the screen at once. Whereas what we were doing here is more like just occasion. It's almost like having a Brimstone, like almost always having a fire on the screen, but never being able to shoot more than one. I think we've got decent chances on this run. I'm interested to see how it shakes out, though. But we're gonna just explore the rest of this floor. So I think item rooms should be on the table, but obviously I can't take anything that replaces blue candle, and I can't really justify taking anything that improves our tiers unless I can't get rid of it. Because I'm not allowed to use tiers unless we run into a circumstance where, for whatever reason, I have to use tiers to kill an enemy, which does happen from time to time. So I am glad I did the rest of the exploration here, because we could get something like 8 Spirit Hearts, and we do only get 1 Spirit Heart. I think the game's been, I'm not going to say rebalanced or patched or anything like that, but I think recently, I really thought that was going to be the secret room. I think they made it so that the Tinted Rocks are much more likely to merely give you 1 Spirit Heart as opposed to 2. I very, very rarely get 2 Spirit Hearts from them these days. So I am going to head down to the basement part 2, and we're going to see what's up with this. Leapers or Hoppers are going to be one of our most difficult enemies. Here's the deal. We actually have a very good set of items for going up against a... I still have to keep my hand on the arrow keys here so I can aim, but for going up against the final suite of bosses in the game. However, we have kind of a terrible set of items for dealing with really fast-moving enemies that kind of swarm us in unpredictable ways. So, flies in particular are going to be serious pains in the ass. We may end up encountering some other things as well. Basically, it all comes down to, can we, kill the enemy before, or can we kill, the groups of enemies? Oh, this is a bad example. I'm not sure where the fire went away there. Before they swarm me, can I get a second shot with the blue candle? That's going to make a big difference. So is Maggie's Faith, actually. Maggie's Faith is going to make a huge impact on this run. Even though I don't 100% understand how it works, apparently. But that's okay. I'm willing to live with my ignorance for now. We have a new pill, so let's see what this does. Bombs are key. That doesn't make too much of a change. Doctor's Remote is absolutely worthless for us in this current situation. And at large, I would say, in the game. Doctor's Remote, sorry. I didn't mean to fire a tier there. It's just because I get a little bit eager on the charges and try to hit the arrow key to aim the fire, but it didn't work out like that. Curse Room, so this means we are just going to immediately fight our boss again. This is going to be Larry Jr. that shoots, which is going to be very easy for us to deal with. I'm going to... actually, can I shoot? Yes, I'll shoot tiers to get around the poop there. There's a very good shot. We'll pick up some more HP, and then it's down to the next floor. I'm interested to see what the devil could possibly give me. None of those items really appeal to me all that much, as you might expect, so it's down to the next floor. And I'm thinking we have a decent chance of victory on this run, simply because of the sheer power of the blue candle. It would have been better with infinite item power, obviously, but I can't really complain, as it already basically kills every enemy in one hit. I can't think of any enemy that it doesn't kill in one hit, apart from the bosses that we're going to encounter at this point of the game. Accidentally killed that guy a little bit earlier than I expected. Let's just wait for our blue candle to recharge. Enemies that create other enemies are kind of a sore spot for us on this run as well. That was a terrible shot. I could actually really use a familiar like Demon Baby to take care of these flies for me. But we'll just do things the old-fashioned way. Wait for this fly to get killed. And then see what we get in here. Alright. We're going to back it up. That was awful damage that I never should have taken. There we go. One's dead. This one will die in one shot, and this one will also die in one shot. I've just got to make sure that I'm actually charged when I go for it. There we go. So that was surprisingly difficult. We do have an Eternal Heart kind of riding on the line right now. So we're going to have to do our best to protect that. I thought I was going to be fine because I had a bunch of Spirit Hearts backed up to protect me. Sadly, that does not... Ah, there it goes. Well, I can stop that tangent now, unfortunately. Again, didn't mean to shoot tears. Anytime I shoot a tear, please don't take it as malicious, because it's actually just me doing my damnedest to fire the blue candle every single time that it is fully charged. I should have some kind of penalty. By the way, the #1 top comment on the Isaac video that went up this morning is you can take as many items with Cheat Engine as you want, but for every item, you have to take an alcoholic drink. And this has, like, an unprecedented number of thumbs up. Oh, I'm gonna get hit here, yeah, there's no question about that. An unprecedented number of thumbs up versus, like, normal challenge run suggestions. That shit is absolutely crazy. For one, I only need, like, 4 or 5 items to beat the game, and I could probably handle that without my commentary really suffering too much as a result. But the temptation to get a little crazier is there. I'm not sure this run's ever gonna happen. Mostly because after I did it, it would basically, like, ruin my day. But I don't know, maybe 1 million subscriber special. How did I get hit by the creep there? More, not how did I get hit, because I understand, you know, you step on the yellow, you're gonna be an angry fellow, but how did he shoot the creep out that far? I didn't even know he could do that. Peep is taking an absurd number of hits right here. I guess he does have a decent amount of HP for a boss at this level. Oh, kind of botched that a little bit. That's okay, though. Go ahead. The more time that he spends in the air, the less time I have to spend dodging, because I'm apparently absolutely garbage at that. We get a range upgrade, which is totally worthless. Of course, we do want to go... Wow, this is a beautiful looking Isaac right here. You need some Blistex, buddy? It looks like your lips are a little bit dry. Maybe some eyebrow plucking as well. This is like a makeover in waiting right here. Or perhaps a makeover gone wrong that's already happened. So we're gonna go to the item room here. I was gonna say I only have 1 key left, but thanks, game. You just totally shot my commentary in the foot before I even got to it. I effing hate these flies. Which, most of the time, not a problem at all, but just occasionally, with items like this, and Brimstone is another one, you end up having to deal with these flies in the most roundabout way possible, and it takes damn forever. Not to mention, it actually just carries an increased risk along with it as well. Although we will get the HP upgrade from Maggie's Faith as well. That was a very nice shot there. I'm worried because we're actually fairly low on health, which we should not be. But those problems will probably evaporate pretty quickly once we get through this floor and the floors beyond it. With Maggie's Faith anyway. Luckily, it's always nice when you get Maggie's Faith early on in the game if you get a chance to amass those hearts. Please don't be a health down. Full health. Beautiful. That's the exact opposite of what I didn't want. Linguistics tells me that is what I do want. Well, we're going to take damage there. Go. We're going to take damage. Oh, I really thought we were going to get hit for a second time there. But only 1 fly remaining. I can probably outwit him. Jeff Probst, give me the immunity. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. So we're going to sneak off into our item room here, where we're going to find Sacrificial Dagger, which we will take with us. Considering I'm getting hit a lot by flies, Sacrificial Dagger may save me the occasional little bit of health. And with this many bombs, we might as well look for the secret room. He did say no shops, I'll admit, but the possibility of getting a 1-up or something, especially when I keep losing so much health, is pretty valuable. There is our item room, which just contains a lot of money, which we will use to gamble at some point, or maybe we'll just hold it forever, who knows. But for now, it's down to Caves or Catacombs Part 2, and I'm not really anticipating too much of a problem until we get to maybe Necropolis. Depths should be easy enough, but Necropolis is a pain in the ass. So if we have 6 health, we do not have 6 health. I still don't understand how Maggie's Faith works the way people explain it, but I'm not going to open that can of worms again. Because I guess the way Maggie's Faith works, you know what, I'm not even opening up that Pandora's box again, because inevitably invites a number of angry comparisons. Northernlion! Did you not pass 4th grade math where they teach you all about how Maggie's Faith works? You ever hear the expression, you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Well, I am borderline old dog here. You know what else they say about old dogs? Me neither. I don't know where I was going with that. We're going to pick up this, and I'm hoping we come across the item room first, because I'm really looking for You know, maybe some Spirit Heart upgrades would be fantastic. Mom's Pad is like the opposite of the Rosary, which is what I was trying to get at there. There's nickels and pennies in there, but again, I can't really get to those without wasting some bombs. And I don't really need the money, to be honest with you, because shops were restricted in the initial challenge run for whatever reason. I guess he was thinking either A, it might imbalance the game in the favor of me too much, or B, that was terrible damage, there goes our Eternal Heart again, or B, that it just wouldn't be worthwhile because we'd have infinite item power with the candle anyway. So he's probably right on both accounts there, but this does mean I can't take the compass or map, which is unfortunate for me, I guess. Come on! Greed head! That shot wasn't even close. That one's totally my bad. Again, okay, maybe I should just take my time with this shot. Finally we get it. Bomb for a bomb is a fair trade, but one that I don't want to take part in. One of those pills is full health, so we could always go back and get that one. The other one, in fact, it might be worth it to get both of them. It's only going to cost us a bomb per pill. And considering we have a number of bombs right now, oh, that was awful damage. My Eternal Heart is long gone, but it still hurts. I am thinking we should go get the full health pill just in case something goes terribly wrong on this floor. Maybe we should get the white pill anyway and just kind of hold it, or take it and then hold the full health pill, just in case something goes awfully wrong with this white pill. Maybe it's like health down or something. We'll see. Hopefully it's like a speed up or a health up. It's actually telepills, and it took me into a room of utter despair. But yeah, I wanted to get both those guys firing, which means I can then come down here. And if I time my shots appropriately, I should be able to sneak in on these guys without them being able to do anything at all. Alright. Tarot card the lovers, please. Hierophant, that is actually even better. Provided I can keep these Spirit Hearts to the next floor, we stand a chance of possibly making Maggie's Faith actually work in our favor. There we go. Okay, so we're going to pick up the key. We've already been to the item room. We have no need to go to the shop because it's restricted access to us. Or its access is restricted to us, rather, if we're going to speak in proper English. Which probably should, because it's on display here. And we're just going to fight our boss now, which I hope is going to be something easy. Maybe a Gertie. Actually, this is even easier. I'm cool with this. This will probably only take 2 or 3 hits to kill, depending on how much of the candle hits it. When 0% of the candle hits it, that's going to do 0% of his total damage. It's actually still, even though he's getting it hit while he's jumping here, it's still doing a decent amount of damage. We lost half of a Spirit Heart there. Really just need him to get caught standing, which unfortunately doesn't seem to happen all that often. There we go. Okay. Now we got spiders, which are annoying as hell. Similar to the flies in the sense that they just kind of chase you down. I am going to hold on to the full health... Oh, again, tear by accident. I'm going to hold on to the full health pill, because I might need to use it a little bit later. Although I am extremely tempted, don't get me wrong, to use it right away. Come on, spider! Runs where you only get one shot to make things happen are pretty annoying. We're going to see what our tarot card is here. Joker. I mean, we're going to take it, because I have to take the full health pill down with me to the next floor. Rage is worthless. Demon Baby is not, though. Demon Baby might actually be exactly what we need right now. So actually, the full health pill is kind of useless now. Maybe the Joker card is what we want to keep with us. I don't know. That might have been a terrible mistake. We are on Necropolis Part 1 now. But now, I'm shooting tears basically just by way of Demon Baby being close to an enemy. I think that's going to really increase our damage, and beyond that, I think it's going to make us more, or I should say less vulnerable to flies, which has been a sore spot for us so far in this run for sure. Demon Baby is nothing to F with. He's got decent damage in his own right. Now if anything gets close to us, we've got not only Demon Baby, or not only Sacrificial Knight, but Demon Baby as well. Which means, it might actually get in to hit us, but it's going to get killed itself very, very quickly as well. So Demon Baby apparently just can't shoot over this chasm. We're gonna take... Oh, that was awful damage. There goes my Spirit Heart that was designed entirely to protect... Oh, there we go. It was designed entirely to protect the Eternal Heart from Maggie's Faith. Turns out, I mean, Maggie's Faith is great to get early. The way I thought it worked after getting a lesson was that Maggie's Faith basically gave you a guaranteed health upgrade per floor plus an Eternal Heart. Whereas, I don't know, I guess I just don't understand how Eternal Hearts work. If Maggie's Faith, if you have Maggie's Faith and you go down a floor, I think it gives you, with an Eternal Heart I should say, I think it gives you a health upgrade and an Eternal Heart, but if you lose the Eternal Heart, you just get nothing when you go down to the next floor. I suppose that is the way that I have surmised through experimentation that it works. But again, that could be 100% wrong, because apparently my powers of observation are not that astute. Need to take some notes. I mean, again, most of the time that I'm examining Maggie's faith, I'm also providing some kind of inane bullshit commentary about, you know, how the Jerry Springer show ruined my life or something. At the same time, thank God we have some health here, because I am getting fairly low. For this run to fail before we beat Mom would be a colossal failure. There's no question about that. And this is not going to make it much easier on me. Amazingly, I did manage to hit 2 there. This is a disaster. We're done! How did that happen so quickly? ANRH 1896 or 1869. I can't believe that happened. But anyway, that was a surprisingly, I don't know, mishandled run, I guess. I shouldn't have taken Demon Baby, I guess. Or I should have just protected Maggie's faith better. In any case, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Continue suggesting your challenge runs, preferably ones that don't involve ingesting alcoholic beverages, which would make it difficult for me to stick to my normal routine of recording these at like 10 in the morning and then going about my day. But in any case, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.